Hello, my warriors. Welcome to another video. So, today we're going to talk about it. Excuse the light, I'm blind as a bat, so I got to be able to see. I am filing nails that I am doing. So, um, we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Not we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, we're going to talk about Will Smith and Chris Rock, like everybody else. But my question to you all is, do you feel that Will was wrong? Okay, that's what the topic is going to be. Do you feel that Will Smith, is that his name, was wrong? Do you feel he was wrong? Okay, so you have to look at reality. First of all, that was wrong. In my opinion, Chris Rock was wrong to talk about his wife. You know, technically what they're saying is, oh, she's bald head. Okay. Now, G.I. Jane is a actor, cartoon actor who has no hair. So, a lot of people don't realize women have no hair for different reasons. I remember my kid's doctor and her sister decided to cut their hair short. They had long, gorgeous hair. But due to their mom having cancer, they cut their hair short. Another young lady who was working at an establishment that I was working at, and I was her manager, had a daughter who had cancer, so she cut all her hair off just to satisfy, not really satisfy, to let her daughter feel more comfortable, as in she doesn't have any hair. I look at Will's daughter, hair is short. I don't know what reason she cut her hair, but maybe she cut it for whatever reason. And there is a young lady, eat with Q, I think that's what it's called, Eat with Q. She had a cancer patient that she brought to her, I think either to her house or wherever she ate with that cancer patient. And that cancer patient hair, I don't know if her hair was short, but Eat with Q cut her hair off. So for a different reason, people decide to cut their hair off. Okay, I'm looking at, when I get older, it may be a possibility because I have no perm in my hair at all. I'm probably going to cut my hair to the point where I have, back in the olden days, a lot of hair here and short hair around, where I can just, comb it, wet it, whatever, and keep on trucking. Because for whatever reason, people do it to help whatever the situation out. And my daughter claims my hair doesn't grow, but I feel it grows because I look at the length. But my hair used to grow, I think my hair, did it grow faster with a perm or it didn't? I can't really remember. But going back on the topic, Chris Rock should have never said that. When he did the hair video, he was explaining different ways people wear their hair. And I know when he did the research, that research should have told him why it's, people do their hair whatever reason. Like for me, my hair got to the point where it's so bad, when I put a perm in it, oh my goodness, it burnt like crazy. Or should I say a relaxer? It burnt like crazy. So I stopped putting a perm in my hair. I haven't put a perm in my hair since, it had to be maybe 90. It couldn't have been 97 because that's when my daughter was supposed to be born. She was born before then. And I'm trying to think. It might have been close to maybe '05 or '07. It's probably the last time I had permanent stuff in my hair. But I have really bad dandruff. Like if I put a weave in my hair and I sweat and you take it out, oh, even when you take braids out, it be full of dandruff. I have it really bad. So that is different reasons why people may not have hair on their head. Yes, I have hair on my head because as you can see, I got to have something to do these braids. But in my opinion, Chris Rock was wrong. He should have never talked about another man's woman. He won't want nobody talking about his mama. I understand he's a comedian, so he do what he do, but still have respect. You're on a professional platform type of awards, should I say. They come there dressed up very nice. So why would you talk about their hair? It's wrong. Now, we already got established that Chris Rock was wrong. Now, was Will wrong? Was Will Smith wrong? Yes. What he should have did, but sometimes you react so fast you don't realize it. What he should have done, if he would have grabbed the mic and said whatever, listen, don't talk about my wife, blah, 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 blah. Leave all the cussing behind. That would have been fine. But when you ticked off like that, you're going to cuss. Just like you tell your kids, I want you to sit down. Sit down, children. Sit down, children. They don't do nothing. When you say, sit your do down, they listen. Because they know you mean it. So maybe he felt he needed to cuss him out. So he can understand, hey, don't talk about my wife. Period, point blank. You have no reason to talk about my wife. And if I didn't mention, the reason I have this on is because I am filing nails, and like I said, I'm blind as a bat, which I believe I already told you. But I just wanted to come because I see everybody doing different videos saying whatever, but I wanted to say what I needed to say. Both was wrong. They should have, squashed it another way. That was the biggest day of his life. That shouldn't have happened. Period, point blank. But I do know wherever I am, somebody say something about my man, my children, whatever. Because I remember one time, this girl, she talked about my cousin because he has a, whatever that called, eclipse lip or whatever. And he had plenty of surgeries on there. Come on now. Don't talk about my cousin. Oh no, I will open up a can on you, okay? But we wasn't at a serious establishment. We was just outside. So if I wanted to open up a can on her, I could. But if we was at school, I don't need to mention school because I think I still would open up a can. But let's say that we was at church. I wouldn't have opened up a can. I would have said, oh, I'll deal with you at the church. Period, point blank. We'll discuss this afterwards. That's why I feel that if Chris would have said, you know what, I need to talk to you after. I mean, if he wanted to scream, hey, I need to talk to you after this, then that's fine. But then who knows? Chris Rock could have sit up there and decided to keep the joke going, and then it might have made him snap still. Like you say, he had a few people, and I think that was Denzel Washington, as well as Tyler Perry, told him some things to help him to realize you snapped, you know, maybe you did it this way or do this, whatever they told him to calm him. But in my opinion, they both was wrong. They both shouldn't have did what they did. Because you're on live TV, millions and millions of people are watching you. Children were watching you. So, you know, they might be in a household where you're not supposed to cuss. And them people, oh, mama, Mr. Will up there cussing. You know? So now, am I going to let my child watch it the next time? You know? So sometimes you got to think first, you know, before snapping, which is not easy. But I just wanted to come to y'all and give my opinion on what I felt. And what I felt is they both was wrong. So if you enjoyed just spending this little bit of time with Mz.TreZena, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a warrior yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then hit the notification button to be notified of all videos. Along with share this video. Let them know what your girl is doing. Thanks for watching. Later.